Hello everybody and welcome back to Fishing Barents Sea. For some reason, a lot of you watched this and wanted to see more. I don't know why, don't know what's wrong with you, but we're back and we're gonna do it again. So, I'm gonna continue where I left off last time. I have not played any more since the last time. We're still in the Codfather. I haven't been able to get in here and grind like I wanted to and progress any further. But what I'm going to do is attempt to get my fishing skills back. Because last time we lost a 1,000-foot line that was just not good because we ran out of space. So we're going to take it a little bit different. We're going to do krill on this one, and then we're going to do shrimp on this one. And let's go ahead and do mackerel and crab on the 500 hook lines. And we do have a little bit of money to spend if we choose to spend it, which I think it would be good to upgrade some of our equipment that we actually use. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to upgrade to the steel hook so we get 4% bigger fish. And then I'm also going to upgrade to the rubber knife, so a 4% better cut on the fish that we catch. And what we'll do is we'll just double check that we have fuel. We are good on fuel. I'll just finish it. We'll repair the boat. And we're all good to go. So, let's go fishing. So, we're going to go ahead and attempt to get on out of here. If I can remember how to boat. How does I boat? I don't think I used a controller, and I'm trying to use one. I don't think I did last time. So, let's not use it this time. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to redeem ourselves from last time because I did real bad and I lost a lot of fish and a lot of money. So let's go ahead and look at some of the areas that are popular right now. Haddock and redfish are pretty popular. Haddock is big up here. Might be worth dropping a big line up in this area. And it also looks like the second area is here. So let's go ahead and place some waypoints and start setting some lines. So we'll set one here. That's where we'll go first. We'll set a 1,000 hook line here. Then we'll work our way up to this bigger area here and set that other hook. All right, so let's go ahead and drop gear. Let's do the 1,000 line of krill right here, which we'll see. We'll see if this is going to pay off for us, because we need to get out of this rust bucket of a boat, because it's not good. And it cannot hold the amount of fish that I am catching with these hooks, with these lines. So, yeah. Hopefully soon, we can upgrade boats and get ourselves something that's a little more professional and classy. And also, hopefully this time we don't have a boating accident like we did last time, where we hit a boat and it went flipping. This is a huge line. Is it going to drop? Where's the end? Is it ever going to end? There it is. All right. There we go. Okay, so we got a 1,000 hook line right in that hot spot. Now let's work our way all the way up here. And we will drop another hook line in this area. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop these two hook lines here. And then we will wait for these to be done before we do the 500, just so I don't overload. Either that or I'm going to leave the 500 close to shore so I have time to get these, then go get the 500s. But I think this is going to be a good area to get ourselves some pretty decent fish. Pretty decent amount of fish. No cod, though, yet, unfortunately. We need to explore a little bit, too. We need to, like, leave this little circular area that we've been in and, like, go check out some other areas. But we can do that at some point later on when we have a better boat. Well, we can probably do it soon. We can actually try to go up. I think there's a dock, like, over... Yeah, there's a dock over in this area, so it's like, I think it's right in here. So we can head over there and check that out at some point. Okay, so that line's down. The other one's down. So we just have to give it about 20 hours. So that's been about 4. Now let's go ahead and look at any other hot spots. Let's just do all species. So it looks like maybe I can drop a 500 here, which I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do. I'm going to risk it. Only because it's slightly a hot spot. It'll also increase the time on this to get a little bit more soakage in the water. So we'll drop a little line right here and see if this is going to pay off for us. Let's do mackerel right here. Let's not do crab. We're going to do mackerel. See if this is going to be worth it at all. I'm not too concerned about this line. If I don't get a crazy amount on this, it's okay. The 2,000 hook lines are the ones that I'm really concerned about. And then we're going to go get some more fuel because we're using quite a bit of fuel. So that line is in the water. Let's go ahead and go back to port. Wait, no, that's not the port we usually go to. Let's go ahead and go to this port. This is the port we usually go to. We can go right up in it. There we go. That's been about 8 hours in the water. We'll see how long it is when I get there, which is about 10 hours. So let's get some fuel. It's probably going to take us a good couple of hours to get out there. So I'm going to try not to hang out at the port for too long. Let's go ahead and dock. We'll go to the dock and buy some fuel. There we go. And now that that's done, we'll go ahead and skip time. We'll do, so it's been about 10 hours. 10 hours in the water. So we need about 20 hours. So let's go ahead and skip it about 5. Let's skip about 5 hours. There we go. Let's go fishing. So those lines have been in the water about 15 hours now, which should be, oh, I'm going to hit the, duh. Oh, the thing doesn't turn. Oh, stop it. Get away from the dock. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and start heading back to this line here. And hopefully it won't take us too long to get there. And we should be able to hang out here for a little bit. Just went green, 17 hours. So we got to hang out here for about 3 hours, which isn't too bad. We should be right on the money with this. My only concern is if I get a really good yield from these two lines, my only concern is that I'm not going to have enough space on my boat for storage. That's my concern. We'll see if that's going to be the case, because that was the case last time, was I dropped all my lines and had to pretty much, I had 1,000 hook line and I got like 3 fish out of it. It was really bad. That could have got me a lot of money. It did get me a lot of money just for the little bit that I had in there, but not what it could have got it. So we're lined up with this line here. Just waiting for it to go green. You gonna go green? Or there you go, go green. Okay. Now let's just get our boat to stop moving so much. All right, so we're just gonna hang out here for a bit. Let's go ahead and shut the engine off. And we will stop driving. And let's go ahead and head out onto the back deck and admire the water. Yeah, I don't know why so many people watch this and so many people wanted to see more. I really don't, but it's kind of cool that you guys did. I made that video and I was like, this is something that have been enjoying playing recently, and I was like, I'm going to see if anybody else has any interest in this at all. And I didn't think it was going to do good. I thought it was going to flop, and I was like, you know what? I'm okay with that. Like, it's not that big of a deal. And I put the video out and was expecting it to do like all right, nothing like it did. And then I got way more views than I thought, and so many people were like, you need to do more fishing. I was like, what is going on? Why? Hey, look, a cruise ship. Can we see it from here? Yeah, we can. There it is. That's a cruise ship. That's a big one. It's a big one. You can see all the other boats in the water too. Everybody with better boats. Why can't I just like board somebody else's boat and take theirs? Like, it's better than mine. This is just a really bad boat. Like, it's not great at all. I'm really wanting to upgrade, but man, you gotta grind so much to upgrade to the next boat. It's a little crazy, to be honest. It's a little bit crazy. So anyway, we're gonna hang out here for about 2 hours, an hour or so, and just let time pass. Just look off at the sunset or sunrise whatever it is, sunset, I'm assuming. We're just going to stare off at the sunset, come back in an hour or so, and we'll be ready to start bringing in these lines and see if we did any better than last time. Because technically, these 2,000 hook lines should get us a good amount of fish, which should bring us a good amount of money. So we will see. This one's probably not going to be as good as this one, just because this was literally in like the super hot spot here. And it has shrimp on the line, which is like really, really good to catch things. So we'll see. Things are still, that's only been in the water for 10 hours. So by the time we do this, we'll head up here. These will be done. By the time we do that, we should go here. And these should be done, but we'll see if we have enough time to do it. Otherwise, we'll have to swing in, drop off, come back and get this. So we'll see if that's what we have to do. But I'm just going to sit here, relax, drink my Red Bull, look off into the water and the mountains and the clouds that are going way too fast, and just contemplate life and think about fish and think about why my boat's called the Codfather and I haven't caught a single cod. But I'm not going to dwell on that. We're just going to power through. So I'll see you in a bit. All right. So, oh, we have drifted a little ways away. Okay, let's go ahead and get ourselves back in position. And we will pick this line up. It's been long enough. It is in the blue. So we should be good. We should get the best yield we're going to get. Let's just position ourselves properly here. Try to get up on this hook. There we go. Back. And there we go. Let's haul in the line. Let's see how we're going to do with our new hook and knife. And with doing the lines properly, we should be able to get a decent return. And we will see if our strategy is worth it. If we're going to fill up our boat with just 2,000 hook lines. And we'll see what kind of money we can make too, because we made a decent amount from just the little bit of fish that we got on that other line. This one should be pretty profitable. Pretty profitable. We will see though. We are getting a lot of fish. 12 fish to reel in is actually a good amount, so we should be bringing in a good, it looks like a lot of redfish too, which is interesting. Don't catch much redfish, but this might have been a redfish area. Our boat's moving around, the line's moving around. We're starting to catch them under the boat now. There we go. We're still getting them. And the last one. Boom. Perfect. 52%. All right, so we got 81 pollock, 114 haddock, and 317 redfish. We got a lot of redfish. Okay. So let's go ahead and cut them with our new knife. Look at that knife. That's a nice looking knife. All right. Let's go ahead and see if this is going to be any better. No, quality. That was a terrible cut. Let's cut from this way back. How was that? Was that better? That was better. Maybe I was cutting the wrong way. The other knife. Oh, shit. That was real bad. The boat moved. The boat moved. You can't judge me. There we go. There we go. The better you cut, the more money we make. No stress at all. That's real fucked. It's tough. The boat moves around and it like makes it difficult. Oh, that was a good one. There you go. Oh man, more? We got a lot to cut. That was a good one. I've never been able to get a full 5-star. All right, so we are done with this line. So let's go ahead and check on this one. This one's been about 16 hours in the water. So by the time we get up there, it should be pretty ready. It's gone into yellow, or it's gone in green and blue. Perfect. Perfect timing. Now we just gotta find it. It's right ahead of us. Oh, look at our storage. Woo! We only got 14 kilograms free. Ooh, oh, we caught a lot of fish on that first one. Oh, these 1,000 hook lines, man. When you get them in the right time, you really, really fill your boat up. And I have the max storage purchased on this too. Like, I have spent the money to upgrade the storage, and apparently the storage is just putting pallets of fish on the back deck. But look how slow it makes my boat. I'm full speed right now. I'm gonna overload it. That's what's gonna happen. We're bringing in this line though. I don't care. Like, I don't care if we're over the line. I'll put fish in the inside of the boat. I don't care. It don't matter to me. All right, let's haul in this line. Let's see what we're gonna get in this one. 15. Oh, this is gonna be big. This is gonna be a ton of fish. I don't really know what happens when you overload your boat with like too much fish. I know you get more money for cutting them, and I think it helps with storage, but I don't know if that actually, like, you have to keep them that way or you can keep them uncut. But I guess we'll find out what's gonna happen and see if we're gonna miss out on any fish. I know it gives us a warning when it says, like, storage is getting full. Haven't gotten that yet. We're about halfway through this line. So just keep an eye out for that storage. It'll say something like storage is getting full. But I just don't know what happens after that. Like, do I just not have the room to put these fish? So I'm like throwing them back, or like, how does it work? It also doesn't help that, like, you get a percentage bonus for, like, getting it perfect, and then you get a bonus for your hook, and you get a bonus for your knife. So, like, all these I mean, it does help, but at the same time, it doesn't when you have a boat that can't store all the fish you're catching. My problem was I bought lines that are too big too quickly. That's my issue. Too big of lines, not a big enough boat. So we're running into issues. That is just overflowing on my right. Look at this, just overflowing. Storage is full. So we got 162 pollock, 211 haddock, and 36 redfish. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut them. And we're just gonna see what happens. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna see. We're gonna see how much we can fit in this boat and see how much we're gonna miss out on. I don't really know. I mean, I'll throw them inside. I'll boat home with them. I don't care. All right. I'm pretty sure we're full. This is all our fish. That's a pound of fish. All right, so let's go ahead and work our way. We are 100% full. Got 3 kilograms free. I have a feeling that we did miss out on some fish because we caught 15 and we cut like 3 of them. So we will see. Let's go ahead and start the journey home. These have been in the water for 15 hours. I don't have enough time to go get those. And they're going to go blue. And they're probably going to start going back soon. So we will see. Let's go ahead and just get into the dock here. This boat is so slow now that we're overloaded with all this fish. But that should mean we get a lot of money. All right. We're going to dock. So we're selling 145 pollock, 196 haddock, and 329 redfish. So we're going to sell it all with a combined total of 110,000 kronen, which was a lot of you were saying, yes, thank you. I figured it out. That was nothing but the comments last time was like, it's a Swedish income. It's monies. All right, so let's go fishing real quick. Because we made 110,000 off of those, off of that massive pile. So what I need to do is, like, that guy's hauling. What I need to do is I need to start, like, putting 1,000 hook line down and then just doing one at a time, I think is what I need to do. These are still blue, thankfully. Let's go ahead and see what we're going to get from this up here. But yeah, so I need to do like 1,000 hook line, let it sit, get it, and bring it back because this, you get a lot of fish, but it's just, it's too much for my boat. And I believe I did miss out. Like, if I could have fit both of those lines, I bet I probably could have got like 200,000. I think I missed out on like 90,000 by doing that. But it's a learning curve. It's not super simple. It's not just boilerplate, like just throw some lines down, you're done. You gotta also focus on like what bait you have on your lines, what you're trying to catch, what the prices of things you're trying to catch, where are they, you know, all that stuff comes into play. So it's still something I'm getting used to. I'm not a professional fisher, even though I do say I am a professional on some things. I am not a professional fisher, not a professional anything, to be honest, but definitely not a fisherman. The boat in the background, look at him. That's a nice looking boat. Looks better than mine. Mine looks like it's made out of plywood and disappointment. Okay. Let's bring these lines in, bring them fish in. Looks like a lot of pollock. Couple redfish. But we'll see. I mean, we're getting 12, which is pretty decent. I mean, we should make a little bit of change here. So yeah, what I think I need to do is do like 2 500 lines and then a 1,000 line, and then like make the 1,000 line much later. Yeah, 116 pollock, 70 or 67 haddock, and like 4 redfish. But yeah, what I think I need to do is I need to put 200 or 2 500 lines in the water, let those soak, and then like halfway through those soaking, go put 1,000 in. Because then I could pick up the 2 500s, bring those back to dock, sell them, and then come back and still have time to pick up my 1,000 hook line and fill the boat up, or, you know, fill it 3/4, just enough. So that is what I might do next time. When I do get the chance, I do want to play this more and like grind like I said I was going to do. It's just, it takes so long. Like, you really gotta grind. And I did want to make another episode because you guys really enjoyed it. I'm still not sure why. I don't know why you enjoyed it, but you did, which means I'll play it because I asked if you guys wanted to see more and you did. All right. Go ahead and dock up. We'll see what we're gonna get. Come on, boat. You can do it. Yeah, we only filled that up with about 1/4 of what we could do. All right, so we're going to sell. We got 38,000, which is actually not bad from a 500 hook line. Like, it's really not. Yep, that's what you do. You just run the boat into the dock. That's it. You nailed it. Oh, Lord of the Fish. We're at the highest reputation, I think, for Hammerfest, which is pretty cool. What we should do is, now that we've made that money, we don't have any, I mean, we have one more line with fish in it, so we could technically drop another line if we wanted to. But what I think, well, actually, no, I can't fast travel in areas that I haven't discovered. Shit, I was gonna head up to here and check these areas out and see, like, what that is, but yeah, I can also go way up here. This is just open water. I don't know what open water means. Like, I'm wondering if that's for, like, a certain type of fish. Probably cod. I wonder if cod's out there. You can probably come all the way down here, too. Yeah, I'll try to explore a little more, too, so we can kind of get out of this little circle area that we're a little bit stuck in, so. But I'm going to end this episode here. I know it was kind of the same that I did last time, but like I said, I just haven't had time to jump in here and play as much as I would have liked. I'm still trying to grind. I'm still trying to get money, because the next boat that I am trying to buy, well, one, I need to get, this is the boat that I want right here, because these other ones are really cool too, but like, they're pretty expensive. This is the one that I like. I like the way it looks. It's not too crazy expensive, kind of. So we'll see if we can get there, but I still have to travel 9 kilometers before I can purchase it, and I have to make 1.2 million. So I'm going to be playing this game for a while. But I did want to make another episode just because I know you guys were really wanting to see it. And I'm really glad that you guys decided to watch something new and vastly different on my channel. It's nice. It's nice to be able to play something and have the response that this got. So I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. And if you do like this series and you'd like to see it to continue, just remember to hit the like button. It does help me out. Lets me know that you want to see more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.